Hello students. So today we have got English lecture and we are doing lesson number 3.2 and the name of the lesson is Seven Sisters. So all we have discussed about Arunachal Pradesh, then we seen about Assam, then we have seen about Meghalaya, then Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland, and today we are going to discuss about our last sister who's known as Tripura. Now students, please pay attention in your textbook, page number 56. Hello, I am Tripura, the third smallest state in the country bordered by Bangladesh to the north, south and west. So Tripura is the smallest state in the country. And who are the neighbors of Tripura? That is Bangladesh, which is surrounded on north, south and west. Tripura means three cities. So has a name signifies three. Tripura means three cities. Tripura also means near water. So it also means close to water. Some scholars have also believe that the land was ruled in ancient times by the king named Tripura. So there are some stories which is said that the state of Tripura was ruled by the ancient king and his name was Tripur, from whom my name emerged. So from where this name has been come. My land has three distinct geographical zones. So now this state, Tripura, has three distinct geographical zones. Number one, the hill range which run from north to south. The undulating plateau. Undulating means what? It is not in same level, like up and down plateaus, land. And number three, the low-lying alluvial plains. Many rivers nourish my land and sustain the activities of my people. So since it's close to the water, so there is uh, lot of activities which take place. Chief among them are the Gomti, the Muhari, and the Ferry. Rice, cotton, jute, tea, tobacco, and oilseeds are grown over here. So, which crops are grown over here? Rice, cotton, jute, tea, tobacco, and oilseeds are grown over here. The Kok Borak speaking Tripuri people are the major group among the many tribes. I told you what you mean by tribes who are staying in the interior of the forest and sub-tribes. Bengali and Manipuri people have coexisted in peaceful harmony. Harmony means peace with the people of Tripura for generations. So for for many generations who are staying with these people, Bengali and the Manipuri people. I am rather difficult for you to assess because only one major road or national highway connects my land with the rest of the country. So it is very difficult to go. Here no roads have been developed. So I am rather difficult for you to assess because only one major road or national highway connects my land with the rest of the country. Agartala is my capital city. So what is capital of Tripura? Agartala. People come to visit me for ecotourism. Ecotourism means what? Connected to environment. The environment is very cool, pleasant. So ecotourism and archaeological tourism. My lush tea gardens and wildlife sanctuaries and my specially set up eco parks are the great attraction. So what is great attraction over here? Eco parks, then sanctuaries where animals, trees are there. Is a famous rock carving of Dior Tamarua. The Nidamel is a gorgeous red and white water palace empty but shimmering on its own island in the lake of Rudra Sagar. People of all communities and tribes participate in state festivals like Gavia, Durga Puja, Buddha Purnima, then Karchi, Post Sankranti, Biju or Christmas. So these are the festivals and many people participate in these festivals. Come and visit me. You will be fascinated. Fascinated means what over here? Attracted by my rich cultural heritage, beautiful palace, wildlife sanctuaries, historical temple, palaces, and museum. My folk dance will enthrall you, and my people will welcome you with warmth and courtesy. So, my folk dance means our traditional dance is very good to see. Will welcome you with warmth and courtesy, and all the people of Tirupura will welcome you with courtesy. Now, students, let us see some difficult meanings over here. Now, emerge. Here, emerge means what? Emerge means came from. Now, see how you can see the word sustain. What sustain means to maintain the activities. Then harmony. What do you mean by harmony? Harmony means peace. See how you get the word ecotourism. What ecotourism means? A form of tourism that involves visiting beautiful and undisturbed natural areas. So that is called ecotourism, a form of tourism that involves visiting beautiful and undisturbed natural areas. Then, so you get the word shimmering. Shimmering means what? Shining with a soft light. That is called shimmering. Then you can see the word over here, enthrall. Enthrall means what? Capture your interest with its beauty. So something which is very beautiful to see. Now, so students, in this chapter, what we have revised, we have seen the lesson, the lesson Seven Sisters is that which tells us about seven Indian states. So this lesson tells us about the seven Indian states of Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland and Tripura that lies in the northeast of India. So where all these states are lying, it is lying in the northeast of India. Sikkim is a state similar to theirs. So even Sikkim is one of the states similar to them, but it lies further in northwest of India and is called the only brother of northeastern region. So who's the brother of the seven? Who's the brother of the seven sisters? Sikkim. The, the seven states is also called paradise unexplored. So these states are also called as paradise unexplored. The lesson gives us an insight of the beauty of India with its various culture, cuisine and tradition. So what we have studied about the seven sisters, we have studied the culture, the cuisine. Cuisine means the food and traditions. The lesson makes us feel proud of our motherland, India. So after reading this lesson, we are proud of our country, that is India. So, hope so students, you have understood this lesson, Seven Sisters. Thank you.